Welcome to our 5 minutes training video. How to map the harmonic values into the ION7650 Modbus register map. I'm Jairo Sasipa and I will be your host during these 5 minutes. The course objective will be map the individual harmonic values of the ION7650 into the Modbus register map. To do that, we will follow this agenda. First of all, we will check the default Modbus map of the ION7650. Then, we will open and connect to the meter with ION setup. Next, we will map the harmonic values into the ION memory, and finally we will make the course summary. Generally, when we need to read values from a Modbus device, the first task that we need to do is looking for the Modbus map of the device. In this case, we have downloaded from the Schneider Electric website the Modbus map of the ION7650 meter. But what happens when we need to read the meter harmonic values and we cannot find the registers? By default, as we can see, the harmonic values are not mapped, even when we know that the ION7650 reference can measure from the 1st to the 63rd individual harmonic values. So, what we need to do is, with ION setup, our configurator tool, connect the meter. First of all, type the password of ION setup, which is 0, and then check the box in order to connect directly to the meter. Clicking OK, and then select the connection type, which usually is Ethernet, and then type the IP address. Just like this. Then we click in OK, and we need to wait until we can contact the device. Once we can see the setup assistant, we need to check the serial number and the reference of the meter in order to confirm that we are connected to the correct meter. Next, we can click on Communication tab, the fourth in the left side, and then looking for the third-party protocols tab, which is the third one in the folder. And we can see that there are 4 more tabs in the right side, but we only are interested on Modbus slave, the first one. The idea is to make click on Edit in order to start to modify our Modbus register map. The meter password usually is 0 unless somebody has changed it before. So what we are seeing right now is the default Modbus map, and if you compare the list that we are looking at right now with the PDF, is exactly the same. We can see the current, the voltage, the energy values, but we cannot see the harmonic values. So what we need to do is click on Add button. And now we can see a small window which is asking for us the source or the variable that we need to add this Modbus map. So click on Select, and we can see all the available measurements inside the meter. First of all, we see the default or the basic ones, but please pick up or choose this box at the end that allows us to show all available registers. The idea here is to looking for the harmonic modules. These modules are organized alphabetically, so we can see harmonic modules here, and then we can see harmonics for the current and the voltage and per phase. What I'm going to do is select the voltage harmonics of the phase number 1, and then you can see now the 63 harmonic different values for the voltage and the phase number 1. I just will pick the first harmonic value of the voltage phase 1. That means voltage 1 harmonic value number 1. That assigns us an address, a Modbus address for 164, and we can leave the other parameters by default. So to repeat it, to be clear, then I will add another value. I click on Add button, then I will search for the source, again remember to pick up at the box in order to show all available registers and search for the harmonic module. And again, I will pick the voltage for the phase number 1, and now I will select the voltage 1 or phase 1 harmonic value number 2. Again, a new address will be assigned for us, and we just click in OK. So we are seeing now the summary of the map, and we just need to click in OK. In this moment, the Modbus map is reprogramming. First of all, the old one is deleting, and then the new one is downloading to the meter. So we can say that the Modbus map is now updated. But how can we be sure of that? Then I will use a Modbus tester, a Modbus reader like Modbus scan, and I will connect to the meter in order to check that the new Modbus address are readable and that we can see real-time values. So I connect to the meter, I type the device ID, which is 255, and I pick that is a holding register. And do you remember the Modbus address? Yes, it's 1164. So we can see real-time values for the first two registers, and from the 41165 there's no value. So that's all, folks. Thank you for watching. See you next time.